Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here are the five for the Lakers. Kobe Bryant is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Bryant in at the power forward position. Now here's Bryant. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Here's Bryant. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Bryant with it. 1:14 left now in the first quarter. Three-pointer. And Bryant good for three.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Bryant, the pass to Bryant. Back to Bryant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Bryant outside, and another three for the Lakers.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Bryant, the pass to Bryant. And a miss there on the triple. To the paint. Pass to Bryant. Back to Bryant. Shot from 12. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Bryant against Bryant. With 4 on the clock.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Kobe Bryant is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Bryant in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Pass to Bryant. 1:27 left to play in the first half. 4-3, and Bryant the bucket on the assist by Bryant.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Down low, stolen by Bryant. Shoots over Bryant, and again, it's the Lakers.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Bryant outside. Fires from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Stolen by Bryant. From the arc. He drops it from range. Bryant's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Bryant against Bryant. From 12 feet, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And at times, I tell you what, there is no defense for Bryant. I mean, he's got the ability to finish over any type of defense.
And here's Bryant outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Bryant. And there's another one for the Lakers.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
And here's Bryant outside, and the Lakers hit again from deep. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we hit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They created some momentum for themselves in the second and went into halftime up by 3. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq's suit.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Right now, they're playing well only on one end of the court. All their energy has been spent on the offensive end. And that's a change. They're just going to keep giving up easy buckets, and the game's going to get away from them.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Lakers in the lead. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Bryant in at the 5, roaming the paint. Bryant, the pass to Bryant. Back to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bryant. Again, the Lakers.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Bryant outside. Pass to Bryant. Back to Bryant. Shoots over Bryant, and that one's good. Bryant.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Bryant against Bryant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bryant's got 7 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant skying high to slam it home, always looking to stuff with style.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Bryant finds Bryant. Knocks it loose. To the inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Bryant. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
.15 seconds left in the third. Bryant against Bryant. Bryant outside. Shoots over Bryant. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
3 quarters. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Bryant in at the point. That's the Laker 5.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Bryant. Bryant against Bryant. Back to Bryant. Fires for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's Bryant. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Yep, that one goes.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
And here's Bryant outside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Pass to Bryant. 50 seconds left in the final quarter. Good!
Kobe has been sensational.
The Lakers call timeout. They're down by 1. There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looked at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bryant comes in for Bryant. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And here's Bryant outside. Oh, he buried the 3.
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Oh, there's the alley. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 4. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. On defense, the Lakers. They lead by 4. Bryant. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Kobe has been sensational.
And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Here's Bryant inside. He's against Bryant. It falls! Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied!
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Bryant against Bryant. throws it. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Bryant Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.